I accidentally gained the power to teleport, but instead of delivering food, I decided to sneak into a bank. And the first thing I did was make myself rich. Then I started enjoying the fun that came with my power. One second I was surfing on the ocean. The next I was on top of the pyramids in Egypt, eating McDonald's and soaking up the sun. I thought my life would stay this carefree forever. But one day when I got home, I found a strange man waiting inside. I had no idea who he was, so I opened the door and tried to kick him out. But he suddenly pulled out a stun baton from his bag. Before I could react, he shocked me to the ground. Charlie clearly knew everything about teleporters. I didn't even stand a chance to fight back. In that moment of danger, I fought through the pain, teleported again, barely escaping his grasp. To deal with this guy, I found my friend Mike, who also had powers, and decided to team up against Charlie. But before that, I had to learn a few things, because right now my ability was way too weak. Mike showed me a few tricks that left me speechless, so I asked how he could teleport with a car. But Mike said that was just basic stuff. He once met someone who could teleport an entire building. I was completely blown away. So we spent the whole night driving like maniacs, just to make some noise and draw Charlie's attention. Then we decided to split up. Mike went to prepare weapons, and I went to see my girlfriend, because she was my only concern. But Jenny was still mad at me. I didn't have time to explain. Before Charlie tracked me down, I had no choice but to reveal my power to her. She was terrified by what she saw, and wouldn't come near me. But Charlie was already at the door, so I grabbed her, and teleported to Mike's base. But I underestimated Charlie's power. He pulled out a high-tech weapon from a case, flipped a switch, and the sky turned dark in an instant. Then Charlie followed us through the rift. Before I could react, he pinned me to the wall. As he came closer, I begged him to stop, but he pulled out a knife ready to stab me. Just then, Mike finally showed up. He fired his flamethrower, forcing Charlie to back off. I quickly started cutting the ropes, but Charlie wasn't dead yet. Mike threw a punch that sent him flying. Then while Charlie was still down, Mike jumped into his car and drove away.